So this is a quick review of the Fugetek FT-568 selfie stick. I have it right here. Disclaimer, I did not get this at a discount or for free. I bought it off Amazon for approximately $20, and this is completely unbiased review. Some of the features that would be, some of the things that would be looking at in this review would be the build quality of the selfie stick, the accessories that come in the box, the ease of usage of the selfie stick, any of the special features that this has, if any, and a comparison with some of the other selfie sticks that I have. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so it comes in a box like this. Okay, covered in this, you have a micro USB charger here, and we'll talk about that in a bit. So I get the selfie stick. You get a carry bag here, which also has the Fugetek branding on it, but this is sturdy, nice, fits all the mounts and the selfie stick, and you can just carry it if you're hiking. I have the selfie stick here. I have one of the cell phone mounts like this, and then there's another cell phone mount which is spring based, so you kind of put your phone in here. This other mount that we just saw has a screw top, so you could screw it or unscrew it to change the distance for your cell phone to fit in. Another good part about it is, if you see, it's a little inclined towards the inside, the edges. So when your phone rests on this plate here, the edges incline kind of hold in place, even if this tends to come a little, loose, which does not happen, but nice feature there. Okay. The other piece that we have is a small booklet which talks about how to use the Bluetooth remote that the selfie stick comes with, and this is the Bluetooth remote right here. This fits in nice and easy in this slot in the selfie stick, so that's a nice addition. And one of the good things that I also saw was this mirror piece. Now this is a kind of mirror which you put in this the spring-loaded mount, and what this does is you could actually put your phone here, okay, and use this mirror to take selfies while using the back cam of your phone. And that's good, I mean, the better resolution camera, you can use that to take selfies by using this. So that's a nice addition. This is about the accessories. Talking about the build quality, this is really, really sturdy. I mean, from here to here is about 16 inches, and fully extended it's about 47 inches, again from the base to the top. The box says 49 inches. They might be taking the mount into account as well, but base to the top, it's 47 inches completely extended. Looking at the extension, you have 3 clamps here, and it just extends completely, okay? And you lock the clamps in place. I see this is quite sturdy. It does flex, but only under extreme pressure, okay? I mounted my Samsung Note 4, which is 176 grams, on top of this using the mount, and there was about 3 to 4 mm of flex. Not even that, but you could figure out a bit of flex, but then it's 4 feet in distance, so that is understandable. The poles are, the poles are hollow, but they are really, really sturdy, very good quality metal here. Okay, so that being said, now let's talk about the other stuff. So you have a screw here, a swivel, so the base kind of turns, and that's a click lock. So you have like clicks, and you can just tighten this and it stays in place. It does not move at all. Okay, I mean, yeah, I haven't tightened it enough. It doesn't move. No, it doesn't. Okay, there's another screw here which is kind of used to bind your mount to this. So that's the standard 1x4 screw, I believe, and it just screws in here real tight and nice. You could use this or you could use that. Both ways goes. Okay, so yeah, you could do that. I just did the opposite, but you could work around with that and put that here, and your cell phone goes in here. This has a bit of a play, but that's okay. Once your cell phone fits in, it doesn't move at all. So that's one piece. The other thing is the cell phone sorry, the mirror that we just saw does not work with this mount. For that, you have a small mirror-like thing here at the base of the mount, right? So once you have it extended, you can actually look at that and get an idea of what the cell phone is going to click, and it is fairly accurate. I tried that and I was able to get me and my friend in the pics. We also have, I took it out in the wilds and have a video that just follows now, which talks about how this fares in the wild. Okay, I mean, a quick 360-degree view and everything. Fugetek FT-568. That's Vishnu. And just doing a quick review in the wild. This is at full extension, 49 inches, I believe. So I see it's quite sturdy. There's barely any flex, maybe about half a centimeter or less, with a Samsung Note 4 mounted on it. And this is the back camera. So we have a small mirror kind of thing at the base of this mount in this selfie stick. Yep, not sure if you can see that, but that's what Vishnu was pointing at. And it gives you a fair good idea of what is being captured. So I can actually take selfies or videos with the better resolution back cam. Okay, so yep, awesome. It's awesome. Yes, indeed. So that's pretty much about the build quality and the accessories that it comes with. Okay, ease of usage, I would not say this is the easiest to use, because by the time you open the clamps and then you got this extended, put the mount on, it takes a bit of time. Instead, if I'm on a hike and I really need this, clicking some pics at times or taking videos, I generally put the mount and attach my cam to it, keep it fully compact and use it like a, just keep walking with it. And whenever the need rises, open the clamps real quick and then just use it then. So that becomes easier. Okay, it's a bulky selfie stick for sure. Okay, you have a lanyard here as well with a quick release, so you can adjust the size depending on how big your hands are. And you also have a tripod mount here, so if you have a tripod separately, you could just screw it here and then just use it as an extended tripod thing. This is fairly sturdy. I don't have a tripod mount, but this is sturdy and I can tell you that. Talking about a special feature, I wouldn't say that's a special feature, but you have a Bluetooth remote here. And let's talk about the Bluetooth remote for a minute. So it has a really nice housing there. It's all rubber grip at the base of it. This is the Bluetooth remote. It has an on and off button and a micro USB charger, charging port, and you get the micro USB here, so you could use that. The moment you switch on the remote, you have this blue light which starts blinking and it's ready for pairing. Very simple to pair with your phone. I have an Android phone, so I had paired it. Very, very simple to do that. One of the good things about this is, which I have not seen in any of the other remotes, the ones generally available, you have a pick click button here and the zoom buttons. The zoom buttons do not work with iOS as they indicate. The pick button does work with iOS, but for Android, both of these work. Now, one of the important things here is, right out of the box, when you pair it with your phone, you might not be able to click pics with this, because when you press the button, it will start taking videos. And I've seen that happen through my phone with almost all the selfie sticks that I use. The ones with even the button and the 3.5mm jack. So what you need to do is, you need to go to your phone, switch on the camera, and go to the settings. You would have a volume key option there. Go to the volume key options, and there are like three options there, I believe. You use the one which says use volume key as zoom key, and you select that and just do an OK, and this starts working. It starts taking pics and it also starts zooming in and out. The other way to do it is use an application called Camera 360. But the problem with that application that I find personally is it asks for access to everything on the device. So you do your device ID information, your Wi-Fi connection information, all your files, access to camera, everything. I do not know why. But data mining at its best, maybe. And because of which I did not install Camera 360. Your native phone, if you have a 4.3 Android OS and beyond, you have that option of using the volume key as zoom key, and this starts working with it. Okay. Another thing is, if you don't want to put this in here in the housing, okay, you can just keep it in your pocket, and when you're using the selfie stick, just use inconspicuously, you could just press the button from your pocket uh, and take pics. Just saying. Okay, so that's pretty much about the special features, ease of usage. Let's do a comparison real quick. I have a Fantaseal selfie stick. This is for about $3 if I'm not wrong, but this does not have a Bluetooth. It just has that regular 3.5 mm jack. But the point about this is it has a nice rubbery grip, and this is not that big. This selfie stick here, this is not that huge, but it's quite sturdy. For the fact that it's light, it's very, very sturdy. My Samsung Note 4 on top of this barely had any flex on this. I'll have a separate review for this selfie stick, but just giving an idea how this fares against the Fugetek. Fugetek is a lot more sturdy as against the Fantaseal, and Fugetek is 48 inches. This is about 2.5, I think 32 inches somewhere. And this has two mounts, and then again the mirror thing. This does not have a mirror, just has one mount. Both of them can have an action cam on top of them, so you just need to have that adapter placed on this. You don't get the adapter in the Fugetek, but this comes with an adapter. Anyways, also it has a Bluetooth remote. The Fantaseal does not. The other one that I would want to, it's not even a comparison, is the the cheaper ones that you get on eBay, or mostly with any of the action cam accessories, baggage, for like $4-5. This is like a lot of play. This is just ready to break. I mean, I wouldn't even trust my camera or an action cam with this. I don't know, maybe this is for kids to play. It's just gonna break into pieces any day. But so these are not good at all. Don't even use them. Well, that's pretty much about the Fugetek FT-568, and hope this was helpful. Please leave your comments if you have any questions, and I would be happy to respond. Thank you.